It says 4 weeks to go, but let's make it clear it's supposed to be tonight. I want to talk about this. Now, I love live music and I love going to concerts. It's not often that I come on this platform and I sit here and I bash something, but this is something I'm dealing with right now. Now, last week I went to a concert with my son and it was phenomenal. One of the best concerts I've been to. We had every intention of going to this, an orchestral rendition of Dr. Dre's 2001. It was supposed to be at the House of Blues in Dallas, and it was put on by No Strings Attached. Now, I was looking forward to it because I had read some good things as it happened overseas. I mean, think about it. An orchestra, a DJ, hip-hop, like I'm all in. Dr. Dre 2001. I'm in. My son was going to be into it. It was at the House of Blues, so we got tickets, and he actually had some seats so he could sit down and all that. 2 days ago, I get an email, and it said, due to unforeseen circumstances, we are changing the venue to the Granada in Dallas. I thought it was kind of weird that it was 2 days before a concert and they're changing a venue. I thought it was going to mess up a lot of things. And I started to think about the Granada, and I'm like, dude, there's not really any seats there. Unless you go way up in the balcony, unless you have some VIP areas, maybe they're going to put some seats down. But the last thing I wanted to do was take my son to a place where he would have to stand up, no seats, and the way the stage is, he wouldn't be able to see much. But I thought I'd play it by ear. Worst case scenario, we leave, we go get a bite to eat. Then just yesterday, my email was blowing up, and I'm going to show you what the email said. We regret to inform you that due to unforeseen circumstances, we must cancel tomorrow's Dr. Dre Orchestra scheduled for this evening in Dallas. That doesn't even make sense. The decision was not made lightly, and we understand the disappointment and inconvenience. It goes on to talk about how we can get a refund. So it's canceled. I continue to get multiple emails. I kid you not when I say I had 50 different emails that talked about how this is canceled. It was just over and over again, this exact same email. Well, immediately I went through the process to try to refund it. I reached out, I did everything they were supposed to say. I have gotten no response back yet. Go online, go on Facebook, and you start seeing all these issues. They have changed the venues and dates 3 times in Atlanta. They say contact, but don't, provide contact. Just constant. You can scroll down, and people are having issues across the country. Then we get this other email after the 20, 30, 40, 50 different emails saying it was canceled. Urgent message. We have a change of venue once again, but this venue is now at the Deep Ellum Art Company in Deep Ellum. This came after multiple emails about the refund and the cancellation. I reached out to them on their website. I reached out to Universe, which is a off branch of Ticketmaster, reached out to Ticketmaster, reached out to their Facebook, their Instagram, their TikTok, reached out to them through the contact form they have. Heard nothing. I went back to Facebook, saw a bunch of people complaining, and I have other people saying, look, we're not going to that venue. We don't even know if the concert's happening. Nobody's contacting anybody. This has got to be the most unprofessional, disorganized group I have ever seen. So I'm calling out No Strings Attached events, that if you see anything from them, don't go to it. I don't care who it is. Don't purchase tickets. Don't go to it. And Ticketmaster and Universe are saying there's a generic little, contact, get help information, a generic blurb on refund saying that they will only refund it if the policy is different per event, whatever that means. Essentially, they're saying you have to go through the promoters to get your refund. It's a joke. It's a nightmare. And nobody is being held accountable for it. Nobody is reaching out. Nobody is calling. But yet here we go. We've got these people that just collected a bunch of money, switched a bunch of venues, switched the venues, 3 times now, essentially twice? We've gone through 3 different venues. House of Blues, Granada, and now Deep Ellum Art Company. After they canceled it, and they have taken people's money, and there's nothing. There's not even an automatic email saying your money will be processed in 3 to 5 days. Nothing. There's no phone number, nothing. So I'm continuing this journey to try to get my money back. We are not going to this concert because I'm not going to take my son to Deep Ellum, number one. Number two, I don't even know this venue. I know about it, but I don't know it. So I don't know what it is. There might not be any seats. I'm not taking them down there. And I'm not going to go and show up at a place when what if it is canceled and now I'm standing down there and I get his hopes up and I've wasted even more money. So no strings attached. Tag them, share this post, tell everybody. They have completely pissed off a lot of people.